I wanted to talk about two subjects that happened in the last couple of days. One that is more over, through the grapevine locally. And then the other one that happened in Cincinnati, Ohio. Links will be in the description down below. And first of all, let me tell you guys about something in relation to this. This is involving school and airsoft guns. Two things that should never ever go together. And if that ever happens, saying so you go onto the school property, parking lot, or inside the school, and they find out, you deserve all the punishment you get. Whether you get a felony, a misdemeanor, expulsion, or suspension, you deserve all of it. That's my opinion on that. Now, when it comes to outside of school, saying so social media, Instagram, Facebook, whichever, there's a very fine line, and we should understand the fine line about that. Now, we'll talk about the local school first. A student posted in a Facebook group full of seniors as a senior school prank, which, a lot of us have gone through a lot of senior school pranks. But to this level, I think this is really, really stupid on the student's part. And we'll put it this way. The photo caption was, "Don't go to school," with the photo of airsoft guns. Now, the students, I'm sure, could not tell the difference between a real gun and an airsoft gun, because I'm sure the student didn't have orange tips on it. So with that in mind, yes, the student does deserve to get expelled, which I believe he got expelled and he is not allowed to go into Air Force, Junior, ROTC again, or ROTC, whichever. But you get the point. That in itself is really stupid. Now here's the other side of that. In Cincinnati, Ohio, two students get suspended for airsoft related issues. But the caption in itself was "ready." That's all it says. And that was on Instagram. And in that was the one student that got suspended or expelled. I don't know what happened with that. But the other one that was really stupid that I think the school really jumped the gun on is they suspended a student for 10 days for liking the photo. Now granted, the suspension was lifted essentially immediately after, or a couple days after, and that was the end of the story. Still got brought into the light of the news, but in the end, I still think that was really stupid that the school suspended both the students for a photo with an airsoft gun that has nothing to do with school. Absolutely nothing. Now granted, there is no reasonable suspicion. I don't care if it was, the night before school or a night before school during the weekday. There's nothing that can actually really give you a reasonable amount of suspicion to say that is for school. That's just my opinion. Now, granted, there's a lot of things out there that is involving airsoft in school, but most of them, are justified. But when it comes to the realm of social media, there's a fine line that you should understand when it comes to social media and airsoft in school. And you should take that very heavily and make sure that you don't try and put school with airsoft. That's just my opinion. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you guys can, please like the video, share it on social media. That way we can get some awareness about what you should not do when it comes to airsoft and school. Just putting those two words together. So anyways, this is David Lee from Asian with Hat. I'll see you guys in the next video.